Okay, I know that likes putting this in the description, but we apologize because the lighting is crap, the video quality is crap, and the sound is crap. But you guys get the point anyways.
And you get to see a very cute hat.
Okay, so, Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. When I first looked at it, when I was first hearing about all the news about it, we was hearing how the region of Kalos is based off of France. Okay, that's fine and dandy. Then we hear the fairy element. That's got my brain thinking. I would not be thinking about this if I weren't a Hetalia fan. So, France. So, Kalos region, based on France. Fairy types. English is fairies. You know what this means, guys? You know what this means? FrUK. FrUK everywhere. So, you can... Yes. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who saw this when we were looking up information about Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. It helps the fact that there's a lot of European-based stuff in it. Mind you, I'm still not happy about the fairies kicking dragons' butts, but I can understand that dragons are still horribly overpowered compared to most of the elements. But yes, FrUK everywhere. And another thing I've noticed is there's a lot of medieval references. So we got to see the second stage of the Starter Evolutions. Who knows when we're going to see the third stage. Unfortunately, the fact that we can see proof that Fennekin's final form will most likely be a fire psychic, but don't quote me on it, don't quote me on it. And of course the design of the second stage kind of turned me off a little bit, but that's just my opinion. Looking at FrUK's evolved form, pardon me for not remembering what the names are, and pardon me for butchering the pronunciation, but I love butchering the English language. He looks like a brigand and a thief. Okay, so I will admit, I'll start off with the water type. I'll start off with FrUK, and I will name it Sadiq, the English name for turkey. Because turkey's a bit of a thief, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
But still, the amount of FrUK out there, you can smell it. So, when me, dear sweet Dark Draygoon, starts playing Pokemon Y, since I pre-ordered it, and I got the beautiful map up in my room, I will be a guy, and I'm naming myself Francis. Yeah, I went that far. When Light gets the game, she's gonna be naming her character Arthur. Oh yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But at least we can all be safe to say, yeah, nobody's gonna be pissed at the Pokemon Company for Fennekin, because we know it's not gonna be a fighting type. Thank God! The grass type, on the other hand, unfortunately second stage turned me off. Not that I trained grass types anyways. I like my water types.
Mm-hmm.
And my dragons. Cute little dragon! Cute big powerful dragon! Dragon. What?
Calm down the dragon love, sis!
I'm sorry, but they're adorable. They're powerful. And they can eat you.
Tell that to the fairies.
Oh, shut up. Who wants... As much as we all would love to see little Tinkerbell take on big, huge, Maleficent dragon, it still doesn't completely click in my mind. Unless if you look at it from the fairy tale mythological point of view, dragon being symbolic and representative of evil, and fairies being the representative of good. Still don't want the image of Tinkerbell taking down a dragon. It would be badass and everything, but no.
Dude, hey, sis!
What?
I think you just gave some people some fan art ideas.
Yes. Bring on the fan art. It's still a case of great big huge dragon. I can get the whole good versus evil thing, but not all dragons are evil. Look at the Asians! They say dragons. As long as you don't piss them off, they're completely fine. Europeans, let's go take them down! There's gonna be so many European references in Kalos region. Oh my god. Who are we gonna see as Roderick? Oh god. It's like...
Wouldn't it be surprising that one of the gyms is actually based on music?
It would be interesting. It would be. Actually, I would love to see some Prussia references in Pokemon X and Y. That would be interesting, because we all know that Prussia, unfortunately, no longer exists. but it'll be very interesting. And let's see how many people would catch the references if that happens.
And here's what I'm also hoping.
Oh?
A dark type gym at last. We done every single last dang element for a gym but dark.
And now we're also going to have to do one for fairies since fairies on that list.
Yeah, that's true. But of course, the longest running one that has never had a gym before is, of course, the dark type.
Oh yeah, because like they've had the Elite Four members as dark types. Because you had Karen from Elite Four in the Johto region, and you had that other guy.
Let me think.
I can't remember what his name was, but for Gen 3, there was a dark type. Was there one for Gen 4?
No, not that I recall.
No, Gen 4, because it was weird, because they had the bug type person, but he was pretty powerful.
Yeah.
And then Gen 5, they had Grimsley.
Oh yeah, definitely Grimsley.
Even though, with the way how a lot of them had dual elemented Pokemon, you could see it was the mainstream, but it was still different elements for each of them anyways.
Yeah.
Let's see, what am I forgetting? What else was Kalos Fusion? Oh, the Mega Evolutions. Hate them, like them, hate them. Me personally, well, this has a new spin. I keep liking that Pokemon keeps changing it up. Oh, and the Pokemon and me? Yes, I'll be the idiot sitting in the corner, looking like a complete dork, being like, this is so cute. Get Zorzor! Get Zorzor! Get Zorzor! And then I'll be taking over my dragons as well, but it's just like, oh my god, get Zorzor! And then the fact that they changed the EV training, so that people like us who don't do the EV training stuff, it'll be done so much more easier. So yes, I actually have a chance for PvP. Not that I do it anyways. Can't PvP worth my life on Pokemon games because of how I train. They're powerful, but I can't. And I'm still going to name a shiny Swablu Gilbert if I ever find one. Because it looks like a Gilbert. And it's so cute. And actually says in the Pokemon entry, it sits on a person's head like a hat. I'm dead serious. This is what happens when you look up Pokemon stuff at night.
Total Gilbert Prussia reference right there.
Okay, so I guess we do have our Prussia reference. What other references could we possibly pull off from X and Y that we can make all the Hetalia fans squee?
Yeah, well, of course we can go like long hours on this, but unfortunately we're kind of running short on time.
We are?
Okay. Yeah, because this 3DS records 10 minutes at a time.
How long have I been ranting for?
Oh, good 7.5.
Wow. It only does 10 minutes at a time? Wow, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta get a better camera. Well, then, bye people.
Bye-bye.